Hello everybody, so today I am going to be doing a tack up and ride video with Stella. So what I'm doing right here is just wiping her down with some fly spray because she doesn't normally let me spray her down with some fly spray from the squirt bottle. She doesn't like to be squirted with the squirt bottle. I think it's the noise that makes her not like it. So for the past 4, almost 5 years, I have been just wiping her down with the fly spray. I've tried a few times to get her used to it, and we're still working on it, but she's getting there. So right here, all I'm doing is just brushing her down and brushing out her mane and stuff like that. I did pick out her hooves, but I did that off camera because I was the only person holding my phone and was able to record, so I had to do it off camera. Right here I am lunging her. We have to do this every time I go to ride. I have had to do it for the past 4 years, and I've kind of gotten comfortable with doing it. It gets some of her energy out and makes it to where I feel a little bit more safe because she is a little bit of a spirited horse at times, and this was her first time being away from the other horses in a while because I haven't been riding often, so this was our first ride after a while. It has been raining and everything and that kind of stuff, so I haven't really had a chance to. Right here you can see I turned away from her, and that was just to see if she would join up, but she did not move towards me, so she decided she was not going to join up. So if she doesn't join up and I had already stopped, I would have to go back and do it again until she would actually join up. And that's just more of a respect thing. That's kind of getting her mind in a working position and showing her that I am the leader of the two of us. So it's just making her respect me more. This does not hurt her in any way or anything like that. She's keeping the rope really loose here, and right there she tried to turn when I didn't ask her, so I had to turn her back around. So I can guarantee this does not hurt her in any way. Both my parents worked with horses. My mom was a horse trainer at several horse barns, and my dad, he raised full quarter horses and sold them when he was younger, so I've learned a lot from them. And right here, she didn't really want to come, so I kind of pulled on her lead rope a little bit because I was getting a little bit tired. I had already been lunging her for quite a while. So I was out of breath and ready to just kind of say, "Come on, let's go. Time to be done." Finally, after just a little bit of encouragement, she did come. I gave her some good pets and stuff. I try not to give the horses any treats until after I'm done working with them. That way they don't get little angry, because a lot of the times if I do give them treats before I'm done with them, they'll look for more and that kind of stuff. And I didn't want her to do that, so I keep all the treats for after we're done. Right here, there was a botfly that was bugging her, and she was really upset about that, so I had to take care of him. He was a little hard to catch and kill, but I finally got it, and I sprayed her legs down. When Stella has something after her legs, she gets pretty upset, and that's one of the things we had to work on with her. When we first got her, she would run across the whole field because she had a fly chasing her. She was kept in a barn for a while, so she needed a little special care for that. So here you can see I am spraying her legs down, which isn't normal for her to let me do. So I was really shocked when she let me do it, but she had that botfly after her, so I was trying to get it on her as fast as I could again. I had already put fly spray on her, but I guess I didn't put enough. So he came after her, but after I put that on, it looks like he quit and that kind of stuff. So here you can see I'm getting ready to put on her saddle pad. I'm just making sure she's okay and doesn't have any flies or anything like that on her back before I put it on. And here she did beautifully when I put it on. Sometimes she doesn't act as well. I sped it up here because I was going a little bit slow. Like I said, this is the first ride we've had in a while. So I was going a little bit slower just to take it easy on her. And I was a little surprised with her today. She behaved really, really well. And a lot of the times when I'll put her bridle on, she'll try to turn into a giraffe. But today she didn't turn in such a big giraffe. So I was really shocked by that. That's not normal, but I was happy with that. Here you can see me tightening up the girth again. That was just because she likes to blow up her tummy whenever I'm tacking her up, so I have to wait a few minutes to have her let the air out. That way my saddle doesn't fall off. Right here is the only clip I got of us riding today. I had a little bit of trouble with the camera situation, so I didn't get any good film for the video. But in the near future, I will try and get better with that. She was having a little buddy separation anxiety. She really likes to be with the other horses, but this was her first time being out in a while, so she was kind of didn't want to go nowhere. So we stayed close where she could see the other horses, and later on in the ride I did take her out further, but I didn't get that on camera, sadly. But she did really, really good, and she didn't spook at anything. She tripped once or twice, I think, but that's normal. But in this little part, she did really, really well, and I was really surprised she was this good. She did really, really good. So right here, as you can see, I'm taking off her saddle and everything, untacking her. We had a little bit of a longer ride because I didn't get all that on film, but she did really, really well today, and I was impressed by how she did. She was a little hard to get her halter back on, but she got treats after that, and after the ride was done. And right here, I'm taking her back to the pen and back to all the other horses. This is where I first found out about the botfly. She decided she didn't want to stay near it, so she tried to squish me in between the Jeep and her. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like, subscribe, and comment any video ideas.